I'ma need those eyes focusing on me. Middle of the night, I'm the only star you see. I'ma need those hands running over me. 'Cause I ain't the type to let you go easy. So say goodbye to every other girl in the night behind you. Now you're mine. Tell me what you're willing to sacrifice. Ooh, sacrifice. When it comes to me, don't want no compromise. This should be the only body on your mind. When it comes to me, I'm down for life. Dun, dun, dun. So tell me, would you sacrifice? Hello, everybody! Oh my god, it's finally time for another live stream. It's Saturday. How is everyone doing? Let me open the chat because the chat isn't open. Oh my god, is the sound duplicated? No, it's not. Oh my god. Levy! Oh my god, Levy, thank you so much. Levy already sent a super chat. Levy, thank you. Oh my god, thank you, Levy. Let me see who is here. Levy, thank you. Let me read the name of the character. Katakuri from One Piece. Oh my god, the camera is already blurry. Hello, everyone. How is everybody tonight? I don't know who this character is. But let's add this. It's a big man. Wow, it is a big man. I like it. But it's not transparent, I think. We have a white background. Let me say hello. Hello, Lala. Hello, Candy, Toby, Donnie, Cinnamon, Elda, Mariah, Xavier, Gabrielle, Dreaming Melody, Big Bangs, Portball, Metamorphosis, Meta, hello, hello, Sungo, hello, Benjamin, hello, Kenneth, hello, Inu, hello, MTS, your third time's the charm, right? Yeah, the camera. Leo has a sugar daddy. I don't have a sugar daddy. I never had a sugar daddy. If I wanted a sugar daddy, I could go, what? I don't know the what's the, okay, let me find it. Shangela sugar speech. I love this. I don't have a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy. If I wanted a sugar daddy, yes, I probably could go out and get one because I am what? Sickening. Oh no, the camera is blurry. Hello, Meringue. How are you? How are you doing? Hello, J Vision. Hello, Nozomi. Okay. Let me add the character Levy added. Let me try to get the camera back working again. Ta-da! It doesn't want to focus today. I think the camera wants a drink. I mean, is the camera wrong? No. Damn, this character is huge. When it comes to me, I'm down for life. I love this song. So tell me, would you sacrifice? I love Bibi Rexa. She's a good singer. Katakuri. Where was I saving here? Katakuri. Levy, thank you so much once again for the super chat. Hello, Dane. Oh, Sport Ball is Dane. Okay, Dane. If anything, I would be a sugar brother. New concepts coming up. Iconic. Shangela is iconic. Hello, I made some fan art for you on Instagram. Hope you can see it on there. Meher. Oh my god, I'm gonna check it out now. It's still blurry, right? No, it's not anymore. Yes. Leo deserves a wonderful boyfriend. Thank you, Meta. Hello, Kaguya. Hello, Gabriel. What was I gonna do? Oh, put the character on screen. Okay. Wait. Oh. Okay. So, his name is Katakuri, and he is a One Piece character chosen by Levi. Look at him. Oh, there's a white thing here. It's gonna stay there. I'm sorry. He is huge. Look at this. But like, his legs are ugly because, I mean, come on. I think it could stay here, like this, behind your ace. I mean, this side was supposed to have only magical girls, but he's gonna be the odd one out on the right side. Hello, Damien. I'm doing fine. How about you? Put Cure Beauty in there. Cure Cupcake. I put characters on screen when people send super chats or are members of the channel. Elda, you're cute. Important. This wife. Which wife? Am I a wife? I want to be someone's wife. Speaking of sugar, I bought something called a guava roll at market. Guava roll. Why does he look like a milkshake? Reminder, he's over 5 meters tall. Girl, he is tall. Oh, did you watch the new episode of Fairy Run and Madu? Yes, I did, Kaguya. Yes, I did. What did you think of it? I think it was a little better than the first episode. He's weird. He's built like SpongeBob. Ah! Oh, let me check out Meher's fan art. I haven't logged in on Instagram this week, I think. I'm gonna need those eyes focusing on me. Middle of the night. I'm the only star you see, so say goodbye to every other girl. And oh my god, how do you read your name? Dark Clouds. I mean, wait, Dark Clouds 13. Is that right? Let me see. Oh my god. Wish I could show it to you. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Kinda, right? Look at this. Isn't this super adorable? This is Meher's fan art of Kira Cinnamon. Barry, thank you so much. This is super adorable. Thank you. Oh my god. Thanks. Katakuri is the second oldest brother from between his 85 siblings. Girl, his mom liked work. She works a lot. I mean, she's right. She's right. I loved the new episode. Homura is a nice guy, and I liked how he was fighting with those mango. Yes, he was. He was like super like killing them always. I liked it. I still don't like the queer bait. Like the queer bait is the worst. The worst. I'm cuter, love. No, you're not, Elda. We love a food-themed stream. T, hello. The girls making a bento reminds me of school days. No! Oh, okay, of your school days, not the school days anime, right, Gabriel? Oh my god. Who's the best villain from Star Twinkle? Yale. It is obviously Capard, my husband. His mother is a complete monster, one of the 4 strongest people in the world, and had 43 husbands. I want to be her. It's Big Mom, isn't it? I want to be her. I kind of want a series with no mid-season cure. Oh, come on, they're nice. Now, what did you use to bring to school for lunch? When I was a kid, I used to... What? I don't remember. Like little snacks. I don't know. I don't remember. But what I remember is that I really loved the food from school. You know? I mean, we know, here in Brazil, merenda. Eu comia merenda todo dia. Eu amava a merenda da escola. Amava a merenda da escola. I hope a future series will have Masayuki Sato as the main character designer. I love the Happiness Charge movie. Happiness Charge movie is beautiful. Just had school days war flashbacks. School days. I don't know. I saw a tweet this week, I think, saying like showing a scene from school days and like, come on, this is the best show. Like, if you have never seen anime, you should watch School Days. Blah. Girl. Manatsu, nice. How many husbandos do you have? Girl, I don't know. I don't know. I have one in each anime I watch. Not really. But, you know, I basically have one in every anime I watch. With some exceptions. Like some seasons of Precure, I think that we don't have husbandos. In Utena, for example, I was thinking about Utena earlier today. There is no husbando in Utena. You hate everybody. You just hate everyone with a passion. So there is no husbando in Utena. And what else? I think, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I have one in every anime. Wait, I think there are only 2 seasons with no mid-seasons, Mile and Splash Star. Yeah, Splash Star didn't have, Futariwa didn't have. I mean, I don't think Max Heart has a mid-season cure because she arrives at the start of the season. So Max Heart doesn't have, Yes Precure 5 doesn't have, Yes Precure 5 Go-Go doesn't have, and Splash Star and Smile. It's a staple. I don't think it will change anymore because we need those toys being sold. Did you bring any chicken coxinha when you were in high school? No, but there was a canteen at school that we could buy. And sometimes I used to buy coxinhas there. Hey now, how do you say snacks in Brazil? In the Philippines, we say merenda. I don't know. It depends on what type of snacks are you talking about. Like, it depends, but like because we have like lots of different words for this, we can call it lunchy, we can call it merenda, which is a similar word to your word in Philippines. Utena is the husbando, girl. Yes. 5 Go Go has Milky Rose. Yeah, but Milky Rose joins at the start of the season, so I don't think she is a mid-season cure. I don't consider her a mid-season cure. What do you think the group attack is going to look like? Miami Show, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the big bird from the opening, the big chicken from the opening. Yeah, I think that's it. I think like how they are going to do the whole choreography, I have no idea, and I'm super crazy to see it. I'm like Asuka. I would get up a few hours early and cook my lunch to take some for work, but now I work at home, so no more of that. Inu, you're brave. Inu, you are brave because working early to prepare food to take to your job. Like, you're brave. I command your braveness. How many animes have you watched? I don't know. Like, I stopped counting. I used to have a MyAnimeList account. I lost my password. Now I have an UniList account. You can check it out. I think it's Magical Cinnamon. Or is it Leo Hamasaki? I don't know. Let me see. UniList. I don't remember my username. Oh, it's here. But it's outdated. It's super outdated. But if you want to check it out, like some of the shows I've watched, I'm going to leave the link on the chat. Now you're watching Akatsu Planet. Gabriel, I am a little behind. I'm a little behind, but I am. I watched only up until episode 10. I'm still waiting for more. Starry Miracle, hello. How are you? Ring, congrats. Aqui é a live dos Kururum fans. Garota, é aqui mesmo. Aqui a gente faz a igreja da Kururum. Não pode falar em inglês, não fica bravo. Mas aqui é aquela coisa. Ah, eu amo. Kururum perfeito. Você não tem defeitos. Who's your favorite yellow cure? It is Soleil. I was going to say it is yellow. Duh. I don't know if I want a chicken in the group attack. I mean, I don't think it is a chicken, but it looks like one. You know, here in America, we have our own version of chicken coxinha called chicken croquettes. I want to try it. I want a marmita. Me too. Bring it to me. I really want to know what that chicken has to do with the ocean. Yeah. Now, have you seen my husband or spoken to him this week? No, Benjamin, I haven't. This week, I was a little away this week because there was so much work. I was a little away. But, is there like big Precure news? I've been a little out of the loop this week. But I haven't seen Uki Benjamin. No. Sometimes he posts something on Twitter, but I haven't seen him there this week. But I haven't been there much this week. Everyone wanted Tropical Rouge to have a mid-season cure named Cure Pearl. I'm curious, why do people spell Elda's name as Elda when the official subs use Elde? It is because in Japanese, her name ends with an A. Her name ends with an A. I mean, the official spelling for us English speakers now, it's Elde. But it is Elda, like Eruda in Japanese. I think that's why people are still using that. Not like chicken coxinha and chicken croquettes are made in cones. It's time to update the list, darling. There was a lot of anime in 1 year. Girl, I've watched so much anime this year, and like last year, this year. There are lots of shows to update there, like to update my list. But for those curious what the bird is, it's a feng huang. Oh, it's a chicken. No, joking. Have you heard the full opening for Tropical Rouge? Yes! Very nice. Blurry camera. Yeah. Kawahama. I think they want something like a bird. Like maybe it's more because it is, birds are tropical, right? In a way, birds are tropical, so I think it makes sense. Don't you think so? I think it makes sense. Like for birds to be, like for an attack to be a bird. It is tropical, and I mean, one of the cures is represented by a bird. I mean, or she represents a bird. I don't know. But I'm still excited for the attack nonetheless. This attack, like for me, it looks a lot like a Digimon. And I don't know if you guys have seen it, but Cure Flamingo made a special appearance in the Digimon anime, in the one that's airing right now. She made an appearance on it. Have you guys seen it? Like in a very quick frame? They added Cure Flamingo there. I was like, girl. How many anime are you guys watching this season? For me, it's 15. Kaguya, you're crazy. Inu is probably watching like 35 or something because Inu is watching like everything except for the ones that I am watching because he doesn't want to watch the ones I am watching. I'm joking. I am watching... What am I watching? Fairy Danmaru. I am watching... What else am I watching? Girl, I'm watching the football anime. Kramer, Sayonara something Kramer. I am watching Odd Taxi, which is great. I am watching Blue Reflection Ray. What else? Kabaddi. Kabaddi is the best show of the season, hands down. And I'm watching Bakuten. Bakugan. No, Backflip or Bakuten. Those are the ones I'm watching. So, are you a Digimon fan? I like it, but I wouldn't call myself a fan. Like, I'm not watching this current season because I started watching, I didn't like it, I stopped. So if I were a fan, I think I would still be watching even if I weren't loving it. So I like it, but... I wish they would wait a little bit longer before giving them a group attack. Episode 10 seems a little early. It is the current trend in Precure. I think since Kira Kira, we have the group attack more or less around episode 10, 11. Dinias, hello, how are you? Is it American football or soccer? Soccer. Do you prefer Yes 5 or Yes 5 Go-Go? Yes 5. Oh, yes, T. I'm watching Jodan too. I forgot about Jodan. Jodan is probably the only one I'm up to date. I'm also watching Zombieland Saga, but I'm already behind on it because I saw episode 2 came out, so... Yoshiyama is the one who animated Flamingo's transformation and attack, and yes, in the episode of Digimon before her debut, had an impact frame that looked similar. Nice. Hello, Fryer! Thank you, Mimi Minecraft. Are you watching The World Ends With You? Yes, The World Ends With You. I forgot about it. Yes, I watched the first episode. I forgot it. I just finished Happiness Charge and I want to see the podcast. Heather, you have to go to a website. No, go to the community tab here on the channel. Click on the Magical Cinema name and then go to the community tab. The link is there. What do you prefer, Precure or Predicure? I don't have a preference. I've never stopped and thought about it. So I don't have a preference. Honestly, I don't know. How is that Higurashi finishing? I forgot about Higurashi. I need to finish it. Oh my god, I totally forgot about it. I really need to finish it. Like, there are like 3 episodes for me to watch, 2, something like that. Oh god. Exhaust X09. Hello, Shailin. How are you? Which angel do you like best in Neon Genesis Evangelion? Is it a spoiler if I say that white-haired guy? Are you watching High School of the Dead? No, that is such a bad show. Even though I'm a girl, is it okay for me to say that Akira Kira Chocolate is really hot? Yes, it's totally okay. Hello, Rajan. Rahan Stewart. Pastel Stars, hello. How are you? Are you ensino médio? Eu sou ensino médio. Nossa, eu nunca chamei de segundo grau. Na verdade, pra mim, na minha cabeça, é colegial. colegial. Tem nada de ensino médio. É que assim, ensino médio eu uso muito no trabalho, né? Porque eu trabalho em escola, então a gente fala ensino médio o tempo todo. Mas assim, é colegial, gente. É colegial que chama. Where were all of you when news that broke the internet? I loved that episode so much. I'm finally able to catch one of these. You are Pastel Stars. You're here with us. Now, the lunch episode of Tropical Rouge was good. Girl, it is coming out today. Oh my god, Inu is scaring me. Inu is scaring me. Are you going to rank all the Precure mascots? No. No, probably not. Who's your favorite purple cure? Cure Fortune. Guys, I think... what do you think? I think it's okay if we talk about spoilers. Is there someone... I think it's fine. I think everybody knows about... what do you think? Because... Inu and T, what do you think? Because, like... If we think about... I don't know. Like, I think everybody knows about her already. I mean, I can put it in the title. That was really 16. I am. Don't call people brats. If you're going to rank the Precure, I think your star will be your number one. There is a video here on the channel ranking the cures, Xavier. Not all the cures, 60 cures, because what's the name? I forgot. What was I talking about? It slipped my mind. No, I was talking about I forgot. Rank the mascots when you hit 5,000 subscribers. No spoilers for me. Okay. No spoilers. Let's not talk about the mid-season cure now because there are people here who don't want spoilers. Last week, when the leaks were here, we had to talk about it, so it was fine. But today, let's not talk spoilers. Oh, by the way, look at what arrived this week. Ta-da! Demon Slayer 14. I really like this part of the story. It's very nice. And I like Kangrochi. I support this idea about 5k subs. It's so hard ranking stuff. Like all the math. I don't think I will rank all of the cures, all of the mascots. Maybe do a top 10. What do you think? Like, top 10 mascots. Oh my god, Gabriel, I'm so excited to see Mesa. Oh, by the way, Inu was talking about here on the chat, Discord server. If you'd like to join a Precure Discord server, Inu, drop the link on the chat. I mean, if people want to join the Discord server. And I signed up for Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, I don't know what's the name of, like, how do you say this in English? Like when you sign up for a manga, for example, or for a magazine or something, and then you receive it monthly or 2 to 2 months or something. I mean, my Demon Slayer collection is like it's like this. And I signed up for the Jujutsu Kaisen manga too. Yes. And also On or Off is starting here in Brazil. And I'm going to sign it up. Since more Demon Slayer are coming out, do you think season 2 will be coming out this year? I think it's this year, right? It's this year. Kururun is definitely number one. Kururun is definitely number one. Subscribed. Okay. Subscription. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so I am subscribed to the Demon Slayer manga. Now I also subscribe to Jujutsu Kaisen, and now I'm also going to subscribe to Honor Off, which is a South Korean manga. A boys love South Korean manga. You can only sign up if you're over 18. I have never read it, but I've heard good things about it, if you know what I mean. Now, what are the 3 annual breaks for Precure? I would like to know. One of them is the New Year's break. There's always a break in New Year's. Another one is a sports competition that airs on TV, so they have to have that slot for the sports competition, I think. And the other one is a college event or something that also gets on TV. I think those are the 3 breaks. This year we might have more breaks because it seems that the Olympics are happening nonetheless. So, which is the most memorable episode of Precure in your opinion? Happiness Charge Precure episode 10. One of my pet peeves with Precure is the constant use of French cure names. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it. Like, I don't know how to speak French, but it's a beautiful language, so that's good, isn't it? I'm glad Kururun's voice isn't squeaky or high-pitched. Yeah, Kururun's voice was very surprising. Very surprising. That one is so good. Oh my god, T, I want to read it. Season 2 is confirmed to be coming out in October. Nice. That's good. I really hope we are able to see the movie before the season starts because, I mean, it's going to premiere here in Brazil on cinemas. There isn't like an open cinema here in my city. And even if there was one, I wouldn't go to the cinema before taking the vaccine. So I don't think I'm going to take the vaccine before October. I really hope I am, but I don't think I will. So I really want to see the Demon Slayer movie already. There's one thing though. The next saga after the Infinity Train, which is the movie, is the worst saga from Demon Slayer in my opinion. I'm not over 18. No reading on or off. I'm loving the villains in Trope. Me too. I'm loving the villains. I think that this season has the potential to be the best villain in Precure history. Like, I am loving them. I am really, really loving them. My favorite Precure villain is Papuru from Hudto. Let me guess, Heartcatch Precure 10 is when Honey appears. Yes, she appears in episode 9 for the first time, like she sings for the first time in episode 9. And then in episode 10, everyone in town is singing her song. And Hoshiwa has her own version of her song, as her own version of Honey's song. It's great. This coming from the guy who had no problem with Fua and her high squeaky voice. I didn't have a problem. I didn't have a problem at all with Fua's voice. I love Fua. But it's good to have diversity. And usually it's nice when we have cute mascots who don't have squeaky voices. But I have no trouble at all. I have no problem at all with Fua's voice. If people in Japan can pronounce French cure names, why not? They could never ever pronounce names in my language. The thing is, they pronounce, I don't think they use the French pronunciation. They pronounce it as Japanese people do. Like, I mean, no, I was thinking about, but I can't say it here. What's your language, Shylin? What language do you speak? Hello, Blizzard Snowflake. How are you? We need a villain who will build a rivalry right now, buddy. Lel, you betrayed me. No, Elda, don't say that. You're a villain, girl. Bring, what's his name? Chongire. Where is Chongire? Bring him to me. It's kind of sad we didn't get a version of Rise Song with Hoshiwa. Yes. Who is still second most irritating mascot to me? It would take a long time for us to take the vaccine. Yes. French words are localized in katakana. Yeah, they are. Elda's crying. She's not crying. She's throwing a tantrum. Thank you, Mary Girl. Thank you so much for the beautiful artwork you did. Girl, it was super cute. Thank you. Czech. Oh my god. Is it the pronunciation Czech? I think it is. So it must be a very hard language. Polish. I mean, it's very funny when I don't think funny is the right word, but it's like very interesting when Levi pronounces words in Polish because it is so different. It's such a beautiful language. I love languages. I want cure names in other Romance languages. It would be nice, obviously. It would be nice. I'm not sure if you answered this, but what is your favorite Precure attack? What is my favorite Precure attack? I don't know. Cure Fortune's attack, maybe? Cure Fortune's attack, Cure Honey. I love Cure Honey's attack. I love Cure Fortune's solo attack too. If I had to choose one attack, group attack is probably the Star Twinkle one, the Southern Cross Shot attack. I don't know. Do you think Yuriko will know about the Precure? I don't think so. I don't think so. I love Kurudun's interaction with Laura. They crack me up. They are great. They are great. Oh my god. I cannot wait for more Kurudun, honestly. Kurudun will be so funny. Oh no. Soon I should be able to register for vaccination. I already registered for vaccination, but girl, it's gonna take a lot of time for me to be able to do that. I mean, I'm a school worker, so school workers in the state I live are being vaccinated right now, but you have to be over 47 years old. Since I'm younger than that, I can't for now. Well, what's your debate on more mature concepts in Precure versus more childish ones? I think Precure is able to handle lots of mature topics very well when it tries. I mean, most of the time, when it tries to handle those topics, they can handle it very well. Like, they handled some, like, I'm not saying Hug Twist Perfect because it handles some topics in a strange way, like the motherhood thing. It's very weird. But on the other hand, it works with other topics in such grace. I love it. So I feel like Precure can deal with those topics. Obviously, in terms of thinking about how children would understand those topics. So obviously, when we are adults, we are going to have a certain point of view, and maybe we're going to see something in Precure and think, well, it's not that easy, or it's just not that simple. But, you know, it's made for children, so it's not supposed to be like the deepest thing ever, because the children have to understand it, you know? And I like when Precure goes a little more in mature concepts. I really like it. But if you're talking about like mature in like Madoka Magica style, for example, I hope Precure won't go there because it is for children. I do like the more mature magical girls too. I just think it's like separate. Let's separate things. Like Precure is one style and Let's keep this style for Precure. Let's not try to push another style for Precure because it's very good as it is. It's very good as it is. Now, what's your favorite Precure duo? I mean, Star and Milky aren't really a duo, so I'm not gonna say them. I don't know. I think it's Black and White because it's a legend, right? It's a legend. Do you think Star Twinkle Imagination is an even better attack because it has Fu in it? No. I mean, I like that Fu is in the attack in a way, but I Sudden Cross Shot is way better. It's way better. The problem I have with the Star Twinkle Imagination is that it's very simple. It has basically no choreography at all. And, well, I'm not saying that Sudden Cross Shot has, like, the biggest choreography ever, but it has more. What's your least favorite mascot? I think someone asked this question some streams ago. I couldn't really answer it, but I think I said Lulun, and I'm probably going to stay with this. Mapru was also kind of awful. If Anya became a cure for an episode, Yuriko can become one too. I agree. But we can't forget that in Hugto, the idea was everyone can be Precure. And everyone is a Precure in Hugto, basically. Now, how did you feel if we got a manga-themed season? Like the girls creating a manga, like drawing a manga? How would that work? Anthony, you remember that? Only people over 65 can register for vaccination. Yeah, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. Bring back Star Twinkle Precure. Yes. It annoys me when people say Shugokata is for kids because, well, it is for kids though. It is for kids. I mean, you can say it has gross stuff, but it was made for kids. It was published in Nakayoshi, wasn't it? Nakayoshi is a kids manga magazine. Let me see. Shugo Kara manga. No. I just want to see where it was published. I think it is part of the Nakayoshi magazine, isn't it? Nakayoshi, yes. So yeah, it is for children. It was done thinking about children. And, well, I agree that you can say that it has gross stuff, but I miss Star Twinkle. He's mean to his partner, Nagisa. Yeah, he is. Even if we would not get Yuriko to be a cure, I want her to at least be into Precure stuff. That would be very interesting. I would like to have a character like that again as well. I mean, I think the last time we had that was Yui, right? I really want to have I really want us to have a character like that. And I mean, I think that Yuriko really stands out in terms of design because she has like a different hairdo when you compare her to other people at school. And her hair has a glowing pink shadow in it. So it's like there must be something about her for them to go out of their way and create a different design for her, you know? So I think that she might have a role. Just saying. Star Twinkle was the first season I watched weekly from episode 1. Nice. Sugar Cat is for kids, but yeah, there's some stuff that wouldn't fly nowadays. Yeah, I wonder, like, I'm very curious to see Tokyo Mew Mew on this revamp, if they're gonna follow the manga closely. There are some things in Tokyo Mew Mew that feel a little off to me in the manga, in the old anime. So I don't know. Like, I really want to see like how the new anime will deal with this, because yeah, let's see. Let's wait and see. Yuriko will probably have some type of importance. What about Kana from Old Sky? Kana was minor, very minor character. Very, very minor character. Hey, sorry I'm late. I just want to say if you know that Kira Carl's voice actor is going to be voicing in Genshin Impact. Nice, nice. I didn't know that. Fun fact, last 2 days Polish police was looking for a strange animal on someone's street. I saw that. People didn't leave their houses because of that, right? I saw that. That was news here in Brazil. It was making the news here in Brazil. Yeah. People were talking about it. Hello, Shibuya-rin. How are you? Hey, now, who's the best Tropical Rouge villain? I think that I really like all three of them. But I think my favorite for now is Numeri. I'm loving Numeri, but I really like the three of them. Genshin Impact is getting a housing system. Guys, how do you play this game? Like, oh my god, I have such a hard time with Genshin. And I got back to playing Genshin and then I stopped. I should go back to get some Primogens to get ready for the what's her name? I don't remember her name. The ice lady, the new ice lady. You know, I really want her, but I also wanted Klee, and I saw that we're gonna have the Klee banner again. So Star Twinkle is not gonna come back. Bring back Star Twinkle. I'm dying that every time you see Poland in Western news, it's always some bizarre thing. Yeah, that was very bizarre. I didn't know it was in Poland. Shugokata anime will probably never get a reboot because Ikuto's crush on Amu. I don't think that would be a problem. Sailor Moon got a reboot, and even though it's different, it's still the age gap. The age gap is still there. I mean, Mamoru is in college. Sailor Moon Usagi is a regular student. The age gap is there, and it got a reboot. Miracle Romance is still up in the air, so I don't think that would be a problem at all. I just think that Shugokata doesn't need a reboot because the anime was very close to the manga. It was better than the manga, let's be honest here. And thankfully, we won't have Shugokata Encore animated because Shugokata Encore sucks. I'm sorry. The housing system is called Serenity. Girl, it's you. It's you. It's your system, T. Eula. Is Eula her name? Girl, work. Hey, we need to make room for brand new series. No, I'm joking when I say, like, I miss Star Twinkle. I don't want Star Twinkle to get a second season or something like that. No, I just wanted it to be on Crunchyroll. Clear Card still has the elementary kid and the teacher. Girl, T. I don't know. I'm not up to date with Clear Card, the manga. Does the teacher appear? Does Terada appear in Clear Card? Because I think he's in jail. I think he's in jail. Mermaid Melody needs a reboot. Mermaid Melody needs a reboot. Yes, I agree. I think that when you get Shugokata and when you get Mermaid Melody is more dated than it's more dated than Shugokata in terms of animation, overall look, and everything. I'm gonna make a cat cafe in Genshin. I'm gonna visit T's house in Genshin for sure. Wedding Peach reboot went. Wedding Peach is something that really needed a reboot. We really needed more Wedding Peach. It's so good. If you break down Yuriko's name, it could be Lily Child or Child of Lily. Girl. Akira, you already have a girlfriend. Clear Card, the anime, unfortunately has him. I don't remember. Oh my god, I thought he was in jail. I'm shocked. Ashton Onaja is incredible. Incredible. I love it. It's so beautiful and so sad. I read somewhere on the internet that Ashton Onaja wasn't successful enough. So I think Kamikaze Kaito-Jan reboot would be cool. I would love Kamikaze Kaito-Jan, a new Jan anime focused on the manga. Girl, I would love that. What's Wedding Peach? Wedding Peach is a magical girl show. It's a magical girl show. It's an anime and a manga. It's from the 90s. And I think it has the same director as the first Sailor Moon season, who is the director of Hug to Precure. But yeah, if I were to choose one magical girl to receive an anime, it would be Kamikaze Kaito-Jan. I don't like the anime. I don't like the anime from Jan at all. But I love the manga. I would also like another anime from Fumu Osagashite. Fumu is very good. Now, have you heard tropical ice cream? What is the flavor of a tropical ice cream? Is it like a fruit, a specific fruit or something, or no? That would be nice. Or a Saint Tail reboot. I don't know enough about Saint Tail to talk about a reboot. I watched the anime. It's a cute show. But I don't want the ending. I don't like the ending of Saint Tail. I would love if we had a reboot and a different ending, please. So if you break down Yuriko's given name, it could be Lily Child. Her surname Shiratori is a white bird or swan. Let's theorize. She is gonna have two sides, like the what's the name? The Natalie Portman movie. Oh my god. Black Swan. Maybe she will have the black side and then she will come back being the white bird again. I want Star Twinkle to be on Crunchyroll. Yes. Yuriko must be important to the story. If not, that would be a just wasted potential and great design. I agree. I really agree because I really love her design, and I think that it's a design that stands out because we do have minor characters in Tropical Rouge. Like, for example, the teacher is appearing a lot. There is the lady from the aquarium that is also appearing kind of like some moments. We also have Sungul's mom. But I think that when it comes to designs, her design is the one that stands out the most from all of the characters who are side characters. Her design really stands out. I've never watched Jewel Pet, so I don't know. Full Moon, so yes, the anime and manga from Full Moon are like shock. It's shock. The difference is shocking. I don't understand. Like I really don't understand where it comes from, but I loved it. I liked both of them. But the story is very tragic. I think I should reread it because it's been such a long time. And let's just say this. Arina Tanemura's style is out of this world. Out of this world. Like, from all mangakas, I think her style is... Wow. What's your favorite Love Live Nijigasaki idol character? I have never seen this specific Love Live. My favorite Love Live character is Nozomi, and my favorite Love Live Sunshine character is the one that's a devil. What's her name? You know what I'm talking about, right? The devil one, that she has a name and everything. Do you only watch magical girls anime? No, I watch everything everything that I like. You know, if I like something and if I'm interested in an anime, I start watching and I like it, I'm gonna watch it. Like, for example, this season I'm watching Odd Taxi. If you're over 18, you should watch this show because it's very weird but very entertaining. Very, very, very good. I mean, I think if you're an adult, you would probably grasp the story a little better because it's like it has this jaded view of the world. It's very good. It's on Crunchyroll. Full Moon makes me cry every time I go back. Oh God, Full Moon is powerful. That's just powerful. To be fair, I would be happy with either Yuriko becoming evil cure at one point, maybe just a cure for a moment, like Michiru and Kaoru. I would like that too. Something has to happen to her. If she doesn't become a cure, but she has a permanent role in the season, I would be happy. I mean, we know something will happen between her and Akira, and there's also something interesting about this, which is from all of the characters that we've seen so far, from the 4 cures, Akira is the only one to have a relationship with someone specific outside that. I mean, the other ones, they all have their own stories, but they're like more like the words are not coming to me today. But what I'm trying to say is that like Asuka has someone in her story. We know there is something there. Who's still on the Kururin train? I am. Have you watched Show by Rock? No, I haven't. Lo, I have a theory. Share it with us, Damien. Come on. Yohane. Yes, Yohane. Lo, I know you haven't seen Six Heart Princess, so what's your favorite character? I don't know the characters from this show. I don't know. The fact is named for a lily that name etymology is meant to denote whiteness and purity, and also lesbianism. Oh God. Beastars paved the way for furry anime. Yes. Beastars. I love Beastars. I haven't seen the second season though. I will when it gets to Crunchyroll. Imagine if we get 2 mid-seasons. I doubt it, but I would love for it to happen. I would love for it to happen this season. I don't think Yuriko will become evil. Also, her zodiac is the rat, which means they are pretty solid personality-wise. Interesting. I hear a dog. Yes, there is a dog barking. There is a dog barking. Did you watch Endro? I think I did. The one that is like an RPG with girls. I think I did watch it. Yes, I did. It's good. It's good. It's cute. Now, what's your favorite song in Aikatsu Planet? Lady, 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 da na 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 na, hashabari shite, lady, lady, lady. That's my favorite. But I love the ending song too. I started watching that tea. I need to go back. I need to finish. But I watched like the 3 first episodes. Oh yeah, I meant Netflix. I'm sorry, I meant Netflix. Yeah, Beastars will come to Netflix for sure. Yeah, so I'm keen on Beastars, like coming to Netflix, and I'll watch it. A Precure series whose theme is trains. I want that too. I mean, I got my wish. The Mermaid season. Next year, we're gonna have Disco Precure. It's confirmed already. So I got my other wish. So maybe 2023, we're gonna have trains. Let's wait for more news. Let's wait for the second ending of Tropical Rouge to see if we guess the theme. Lady. I'm surprised I haven't heard as much about Beastars on my end of the internet. I like the thing I'm like most shocked about the Beastars fandom is it's not that horny. I would expect the Beastars fandom to be way hornier than they actually are. I mean, I know it is, kinda. But no. It's not as horny as you would expect it to be. As I would expect it to be. Which is weird. I don't know. But I think Oshamashi Doremi will get a reboot. Why do you think so? I don't think it will. I mean, it just got a movie. I mean, not really Oshamashi Doremi, but I don't know. I don't think it will get a reboot. I think that Toei is reviving their franchises lately and they're working with them. I don't know. Oh my god, no, I'm joking about the disco thing. I'm joking about it. I mean, that's a wish of mine, but I'm just joking. No, I'm just joking. The only thing about Yuriko I can probably say somewhat for sure, she lacks courage, a trait she will have to overcome somehow. Why do you think so, Inu? She's so righteous in what she does. I mean, like it's like she doesn't hold back in saying what she thinks of. Beastars fans show by rock fans getting called a furry. Well, come on. Beastars fans are furries, you know, like. No, you could come here and say, I'm not a furry, but I like Beastars. No, you like Beastars, you are a furry. That's the law. No, joking, but I mean, come on. No, but I'm actually joking. In just 3 weeks, Yuriko received more arts and fanfics than many previous villains and supporting casts. One interesting thing about her, I think that every time we think about the Precure franchise as a whole, Dark Precure really left its mark on the franchise. People love her, and you know, you can say that you didn't like her, you can have your own opinion about her, but she left her mark in the franchise. People still love the concept of dark cures. It's been used after that, but she left her mark. And you know, Yuriko having more or less the same hairstyle, I think that it really got people to remember Dark Precure. I mean, the old fans or people who are fans of Hardcatch. I mean, the Precure fandom, like artists and such, they know lots of seasons. So Hardcatch is like kind of like a gateway to the Precure franchise. So I think that this is one thing that really caught people. You know, they saw Yuriko and thought, wow, she really reminds me of Dark Precure. So we had some tweets comparing them. Like the first time we saw Yuriko, there were tweets comparing them. And then there were fan arts. And now there are fan arts of her as a Cure. I mean, Winglight did a fan art of her as a Cure. Nut also did one. Oh my god. I'm going to ask both of them if I can share them on the stream. Like, not today, but Beastars took furries and ran. Rats are quick-witted, resourceful, and smart, but lack courage. With rich imagination and sharp observations, they can take advantage of her. Oh, okay. Okay. I understand. Gabriel, thank you for being here. Hello, Flora Brie. How are you? Do you like a Gretzko? Yes, I do. Who's the blonde guy next to Cure Ace? It is Yumoto from Boebu. It's a magical boy show. Mirage Idol Precure. Now, between both her designs, which you like better? Go Princess or Tropical Rouge? Tropical Rouge. I really love the Tropical Rouge designs. I mean, the Go Princess designs are pretty too. I love big dresses and I love big hairs, like the Go Princess hairs. But I think the Tropical Rouge, the thing I think that differs them is that Tropical Rouge has more of an outlandish design. You know, I feel like when it comes to Go Princess, they were designed to look like princesses and nobles, and like they're supposed to look very pretty and regal. And when it comes to Tropical Rouge, they're supposed to look bizarre. You know? They're supposed to look different. And you look at them and you think, this design is so crazy, you know, that's why I like it better. It would be so cool if Yuriko joined the villains. It would. Her design really fits. Her and Oscar Bird's Precure duo. That would work so well. Yuriko may be my favorite side character from Tropical Rouge. Yeah, I think for now we don't have many. That's unfortunate, but we don't have many. I think that this is a trend. Fruity ass mango. No, I don't. I imagine little boys watching Go Princess wishing they could be the same. And then years later, they hear Curiel saying that boys can also be princesses. Yes. Yes. I love it. General Shadow. Manatsu is crying in the thumbnail. What a perfect way to put a Precure member crying in your thumbnail. Oh no, that was not intentional. I just thought it was a funny picture of today's episode. Oh, by the way, today is gonna be an Asuka episode probably, right? Would y'all be down for another season of Kill la Kill if they made one? I don't think I would. I never finished Kill la Kill. I watched a lot of it actually. Like usually I drop a lot of shows when I'm watching like an episode 5 or 6. I think I watched like 15, 16, 17 episodes of Kill la Kill or something, but I stopped. I think the creators of Precure... Oh no. Damien deleted his message. He deleted his message again. Oh no. I must admit, Tropical Rouge is the first Precure season in a long time that we have characters to which I sims. Oh god. Where's that dog? Horny. Da. Now I think the creators of Precure are taking the themes from Go Princess because Star Twinkle Precure is the same as Cure Twinkle's theme. Healing Good Precure is like the same theme for Cure Flora, and Tropical Rouge Precure is the same as Cure Marmaid. So I guess the next series is like a mythology Precure series like Cure Scarlet. I can see that logic. I don't think they're actually doing that. Like, they're thinking about it to do what they're doing, but if it happens, it would be nice. I didn't like Kill la Kill until episode 14, and that's rather deep for anime to actually start like. Yeah, it is. How do you see my comment? What do you mean, Rabbit Cute? Leo has stopped working. No. Courtney! Hello! How are you, Courtney? How are you doing? Yes, it's episode 8 today. Do you know if there will be more Precure series in the future? There will be, Jonathan, for sure. I wanted an episode that Manatsu sings in because, wow, her VA's talent. Girl, if Manatsu sings, her voice is going to be a disaster. You can be sure of this. I think Toy just puts themes up on a board and throws darts. I think it's not that random. I think that they actually go and they must do some sort of. My processor is not working today. What is the word? Like, they do some research to see what themes are on. Like, they must do something like that. It's a company, you know. They need their series to be successful. Do you like Glitter Force or not? I haven't seen Glitter Force, but I have seen like 5 episodes of Glitter Force. Second COVID shot, Courtney. Work, girl. Nice. Nice. I hope Precure is okay. The merch for Tropical Rouge is way worse than any other years. What do you mean? The sales are not out yet. Are they? Have you heard about Disney's Amphibia Leo? No. Toy probably has focus groups and such. They are a corporation. Yeah. Is Precure based off Sailor Moon? No. But there are people that are involved in certain Precure seasons that worked in Sailor Moon in the 90s. And also people that work in Sailor Moon Crystal are also in... I mean, I don't think like technical people, but like voice actors and such. There are over 20 states in the US with little to mask mandates. Like not wearing masks on street? What a disaster. Mermaid Aquapod! Courtney, that is awesome! Girl, I'm happy for you. Yes. I'm watching a JP YouTuber who buys all Precure merch. This year, the quality is really bad for almost everything. Oh, okay. I understand what you mean. Yeah, I think it's more... like, it comes more to Bandai when it comes to the toys, right? Maybe, I really don't know if, COVID has impacted the production of the toys. Like, it could have happened like earlier, but now I don't know if it's still impacting. So I don't know. Like, I really don't understand anything about toys production and such. But I really want to see the sales. I really hope that their Tropical Rouge is gonna do good. Have you ever watched American Horror Story? Yes, I have, Damien. Not all of the seasons. But yeah, I haven't finished watching Hotel, which is awful, and Cult is also awful. No, I mean, like, in those 20 states, you don't have to wear a mask at all. Oh my God, Xavier, that's horrible. Please wear a mask. That's horrible. Dear God, US is just like Brazil. I'm sorry. You know, awful way of dealing with COVID. Dear God. Merch has been standard from what I received. Yeah, like, if you have a TikTok account, you just have to follow the best TikTok account ever, which is a specific account called Nobles Tea. Just go to TikTok, open your TikTok, and write it down. Nobles Tea. That's it. Go follow that account. It's there. Just watch it. I'm already going crazy as I can even go to cut my hair right now. Everything is closed. Levy, is your hair big? Like, why don't you cut your own hair? My father is the one who cuts my hair. Like, now. I mean, I just shave. So, not hard. I don't like horror stuff. I don't like horror stuff either. But American Horror Story is nice. And it's not scary at all, at least to me. I mean, the second season was pretty scary, but apart from that, it was not. So, if you are not a minor, I recommend it. And if you like, I am very weak for scary things, and I don't get scared with American Horror Story. I just like the stories, you know. I just like the characters. It's just, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's well written because it's Ryan Murphy, but it's great. It's great. Canada is even worse. Anybody who goes against the Prime Minister's policies in Canada are thrown in jail. I don't think that's real. I don't know. I don't believe that. There's no Sailor Moon Eternal date yet. Well, I feel personally attacked because I'm a horny Beastars fan. Benjamin, me too. Me too. That is why. That's why every time I look up something about Beastars, it's not as horny as I would think it is. Like, have you ever seen Jujutsu Kaisen? It is a very good shonen battle manga. The fandom is wild. Like, wild. Over the characters, who are indeed very hot. And it makes being a fan of it very interesting because the fandom is horny. But the Beastars fandom should learn. I'm actually afraid of scary movies and horror movies as well. When I was younger, I used to go to the cinema to watch scary movies like The Ring, The Grudge. I couldn't sleep at night after that. Hello, Anthony. How are you? Oh my God, T. Oh God, thank you. I haven't seen Prince Philip's funeral. I haven't. Now, what season is better? Yes, Precure 5 or Yes, Precure 5 Go-Go? I'm trying to decide what to watch. You have to watch Yes, Precure 5. Because Yes, Precure 5 Go-Go is a direct sequel. Gojo Simps, girl. Você viu no Twitter? Meu Deus, o pau do Gojo. O povo falando do pau do Gojo. Eu não vi o pau do Gojo, mas estavam falando disso. Ai, ficou até nos Trending Topics no Twitter. Eu fiquei passado. Procurei, mas não achei. Ai, que inferno. Gente, um personagem mais lindo de todos os tempos. Ai, como eu amo ele. I feel like the fandom of My Hero Academia should get it together. I don't know, because I don't like My Hero Academia, to be honest. So, do you know what Batwoman is? Of course. Of course. I loved playing as Batwoman in Injustice. She she was super strong. Do you ever play Animal Crossing Pocket Camp? Yes, I used to play it, but it's one of those games that it's very frustrating because you have to wait for a long time. Then there are some specific items that you really want and you have to pay for them. Oh God. Ah, eu procurei, mas eu não achei. Eu não achei. I'm rewatching Kid Kid Precure and damn, I forgot how good it was. Yes, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome, isn't it? Isn't it? Snack time. I want to eat something good. I wanted to eat sweets. I wanted to eat a brownie, but there are no brownies here. I'm still impressed how small the ceremony was, to be fair. Yeah, I think that he asked for it to be like, I saw them talking about it in the news. What don't you like about My Hero Academia? One thing I don't like is that we were talking about horniness. I think the creator of My Hero Academia is very horny, and he simps for some weird stuff. But I haven't seen much of My Hero Academia. I only watched the first season, and my biggest problem with it is that the characters seem to be very. I watched half of the second season too. I stopped in the second season. The problem I had with it, like one of the problems I had was the characters seem to be interesting. The powers, like there is a lot of creativity, not creativity, but like powers can be very interesting. But it's so boring when it comes to the characters acting, using their powers. Everything is so boring and like super, like, I don't know. And like this is one thing that this is a problem I have with Jujutsu as well. But the My Hero Academia, like, it's the same problem, which is there isn't a real, like, it doesn't seem to have a plot behind it. You know, you just go follow their lives. And those type of shows are good for slice of life shows. And not for shonen. Like, it doesn't work for shonen for me, I think. I don't know. Like, I haven't seen the big plot of My Hero Academia up until like the half of the second season. And I was like, nothing is happening. And I don't know, it's just boring, you know, and it feels like it's a little bit of wasted potential when it comes to the characters too. I'm not saying it's bad because I haven't seen like a lot. I know it's the fourth season, fifth season, I don't know. But, you know, it's just something I'm not fond of. Do you prefer a cure with no power or multiple powers? What do you mean? Like lots of different attacks? If it is, yeah, I lots of powers. Do you play Disney Sorcerer's Arena? No. Please, Pastel Stars, I want the cookies. Metamorphosis, I live with my parents. Yes, I live with my family. And then when it comes to the fights of My Hero Academia, they're also very boring. And the way they use their powers, as I said, like the idea is nice, but then how they execute it is so boring. So boring. And also like the way they work with the girls, like the female characters in Boku no Hero are pretty awful. It's a problem in shonen in general. But there are some shonen that do it pretty well. And I don't think My Hero Academia is a case of that at all. It does take forever to have an actual villain. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels a little strange to me. Like, at least from what I saw, that didn't have like this big of an end goal. Do you have a favorite Disney princess? Probably Elsa. Mulan, Ariel. When I was younger, it used to be Ariel, but nowadays I think it's Elsa. Do you watch Boruto? No. I tried watching Naruto. I tried watching Naruto Shippuden. Mineta alone is a deal breaker for me. It is. It's probably the worst character in... No, not the worst character, but one of the worst characters in shonen ever. Like, this is crazy. And yeah, it's awful. Speaking of Animal Crossing and Nintendo, what do you think the next Nintendo console is going to be? I hope there isn't one. I hope there isn't one for I don't know. Can you rate each Precure team and how strong they are? Oh, that's a good idea. I'm not very good at this, though, but that would be nice to talk about. Always and Forever will stand Jasmine. Jasmine is great. I'm not very fond of shonen. I think that shonens, like, on my age, we had... Yeah, unfocused camera, sorry. We had Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece. And nowadays, I think that nowadays we do have better shonen than we had at that time. Like, just being honest, like we have the great shows like Demon Slayer and Jujutsu. I'm not saying it's awesome because it's not. But it's better than it was. I think I don't know, like it's better than it was, and it's not my favorite style either, but it's like we do have good shows. Do you want my boys at Nintendo to go out of business? No, I want Nintendo to keep on working with Switch for a long time, like for 5 years more. I don't know if that's possible, but that's what I want. Shonen is a style of manga and anime, like by consequence anime too, that are published in Japanese magazines. Isn't Demon Slayer a seinen? I don't think it is. Let's check it out. I thought it was a shonen show. I mean, I don't know. Oh no, it's a shonen show. What's magical girl in Japanese? Maho shoujo. Anyways, it's time to finish. It's time for the episode. Oh my god, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Benjamin, thank you. Guys, thank you so much. Levy, thank you so much for the super chat once more. Thank you. Thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you, T. Thank you, Inu, for modding. And, well, it's time for another Tropical Rouge Precure episode. My favorite character from Demon Slayer is Inosuke. I love Inosuke. What's seinen is young adult men. So shows for young adult men, basically. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for being here. Have a great night. And we're coming back tomorrow with the video and probably the stream, the fighting game stream. I forgot the name. Oh my god. Thank you all for being here tonight. Bye.